Today is a bad day. Because it's the first day of my period! To most girls, I should say, this is the day where the cramps are real and life seems like the hardest. And I've already tried to film this once, but let's look back at that. It's not happening, huh? No, I would not let you sit through a whole maybe 15 to 20 minutes of that. Today's video is an emotional one. Over the past 3 days, I have filmed a numerous amount of skits that have helped me channel my inner PMS, okay? I was freaking sad. I cried over everything. Let us name the things I was sad about. I was sad about pooping. I was sad about my cat looking adorable. I was sad about how an egg is created and then I get to devour it. I was sad about a lot of things, okay? I was sad about air. I looked into the air, I looked into the sky, and I started crying, and then I thanked God for making me because He made such a beautiful world. The past few days have been very melancholy. When I PMS, there's usually two types of emotional things that I go through. One of them, which is the most prominent, is my sadness. I am sad at everything. I get very worked up very easily. Do not argue with me when I'm PMSing because it's not like I get mad at you. I get mad at myself and I get sad at the situation. The second one is anger. I get annoyed very easily, and it's not every PMS. Again, the most prominent is me being sad. But the second one that doesn't always seem to show is I literally get annoyed with everything and everyone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's wild. But I get through it. And then the volcano erupts. But I'm also very bored in this weird time that we are in. Yeah. My endeavors in this life have been many. For instance, I started out wanting to be a dancer. Growing up, however, I've always been told that dancers make the best actors because we can't use our voices. We have to use our body and our facial gestures and, that's literally the definition of body language. We have to use our body language in order to convey a message. Anyhow, I've always had this idea that maybe I could act. Since I was in quarantine and I was going delusional, being sad and talking to myself, I thought, why don't I put this dialogue with an imaginary person into like an actual script that somebody has written and they made a movie, and maybe that could be you, Kara, like live your fantasy. So, with that being said, I decided to look up some monologues and some dialogues that I could try to act out. This is basically what's going to happen. And then you are going to watch a series of monologues and dialogues of me reenacting scenes that I think are sad. But don't worry, I'm going to be right there reacting with you. Let me answer an email real quick. This is not just a job for us. It is our passion. I am currently working. I miss my girl so much. I just found out I can't teach for the rest of the year. It's very sad. In the meantime, I'm going to show you what Q-tips are good for when you have a lot of makeup on. So, This is going to be known as the sad episode. And maybe satirical, because I keep shoving toothpick. What are these called? Q-tips up my freaking nose. Back to what I was saying. This first screen test is from the movie La La Land with the incredible actress Emma Stone. This one was the most rehearsed, I'm not gonna lie, because Emma Stone did just such an incredible job. I mean, no, I don't think anybody's gonna beat that reaction unless it were like real life. I miss my girl so much. But I also thought this monologue was very sad and personal to me because I'm going through this right now in my life. What are you doing here?
Because I have good news.
What?
Amy Brandt, the casting director, she was at your play.
Could have been a little bit more.
And she loved it.
Innocent.
And she loved it so much that she wants you to come in tomorrow and audition for this huge movie that she's got.
I gotta pop my eyes. I'm not going to that. I'm not going to that. No, that one will be...
I'm sorry?
That one will kill me.
What?
What? Stop!
No!
Stop, please! Shh! Please stop.
Then you have to make sense. If you want me to be quiet, you have to make some goddamn sense. You tell me why you're not going.
Because I've been to a million auditions and they're all exactly the same. Someone interrupts me because they want to go get a sandwich, or I start crying and they start laughing, and then there's the people in the waiting room who are just like me but prettier and better. Maybe I'm not good enough.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You are.
Maybe I'm not.
You are.
Maybe I'm one of those people who wasn't supposed to do this. It's like a pipe dream for me, you know? And then, I mean, you said it best, and then you change your dreams when you grow up. Maybe I'm one of those people who wasn't supposed to do it. I mean, I could go back to school and find out what I'm supposed to do. I left for it. And it's been 6 years, and I don't want to do it anymore.
Why?
Why what?
Why don't you want to do it anymore?
Because maybe it hurts a little too much.
You're a baby.
I'm not a baby, I'm trying to grow up.
You're crying like a baby.
No, oh my God.
And you have an audition tomorrow at 5:30. I'll be out front at 8 a.m. You'll be out front or not, I don't know.
How did you find me here?
The house in front of the library.
I've never taken an acting class in my life. I've acted in one music video for my friends at Pineapple Cut Pictures. And even then, like, I don't know, some actors hate watching themselves act. I know I do. The beginning was a little put on. The end was totally real. That was me. That's how I would handle a situation if I were in it like that. I haven't even watched La La Land. That's the only... I don't know the characters, so I don't know the relationship I'm supposed to have with Ryan Gosling's character. But that stare at the end... By the way, I'm looking at the camera in this because you are Ryan Gosling. And it looks so bad, I'm sorry. That was the longest one I rehearsed. I rehearsed it so long, I was getting frustrated. Like, they weren't coming anymore.
Say what?
Say. I can't cry anymore. And I couldn't help it. I had to get one more in. I tried to do 10 Things I Hate About You, because how can you not? It's like literally one of the best rom-coms of the century. But I couldn't cry for the life of me. Couldn't cry. I hate the way you're always right. I hate it when you lie. I hate it when you make me laugh. And the worst when you make me cry. I hate it when you're not around and the fact that you did, it's not gonna work. Not today. Shout out to Juno Birch. Thank you for getting me addicted to Big Brother UK season 7. I've got my whole family watching it now, and that's how we fell asleep.
4:44 p.m. Susie, Leah, Ashleen and Nikki are in the kitchen. Grace, Lisa and Imogen are in the bedroom.
Hello, Becky. Hello, Mom. I make myself cry all day long.
So today is a new day. And in order to get back into the swing of things, you know, get back into the vibe, into the mood of being sad, I just had to dance it off.
Softly goes.
It is time for the wonderful, the beautiful 10 things I hate about you.
All right. Anyone brave enough to read theirs aloud?
I will.
Lord, here we go.
I hate the way you talk to me and the way you cut your hair. I hate the way you drive my car. I hate it when you stare. I hate your big dumb combat boots and the way you read my mind. I hate you so much it makes me sick. It even makes me rhyme. I hate the way you're always right. I hate it when you lie. I hate it when you make me laugh. Even worse when you make me cry. I hate it when you're not around and the fact that you didn't call. But mostly I hate the way I don't hate you. Not even close. Not even a little. Not even at all. I love how I'm finding happiness out of sadness. Before the stanza, when you're supposed to cry, I took in this huge breath. I was like, and once I exhaled, literally before I could even say the next line, I started like crying. Like I could feel it, you know, like I'd get these little shakes. I could feel it like bubbling up. All right. This next one. I just had to let out some steam. I had to do Regina George's iconic scream. It's like, I can't trust anyone anymore.
Why are you eating a Calton bar?
I'm starving.
Man, I hate those things. Coach Carr makes us eat those when we want to move up a weight class.
What?
They make you gain weight like crazy.
Mother. This girl is the nastiest skink bitch I've ever met. Do not trust her. She is a ugly slut. Before we discuss anything though, I want you guys to check out my incredible setup. I'm just letting you know, you can make a YouTube video out of anything. Like, that's a chair my dead grandpa gave me, so back to the clip. I live in an apartment. Not only that, it's a very cheaply made, like built in the 80s apartment. So literally, there is a family upstairs and the room right above mine is the baby's room. And every morning, when it's her turn to have the kid, I hear it cry every single morning. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I've done a lot. In the meantime, I think it's time to get you guys out of here, you know? I'm not gonna judge you, but by all means, go ahead and judge me. I'm not perfect, you're not perfect, but we're gonna get through this. So enjoy the blooper reel. Dude, I hate how people try to do that double chin thing. It makes my neck hurt. Maybe let's use this one. This first screen test is from the movie. This first screen test is from the movie. Golly bum. I don't know what to say. With the incredible actress, forgot her name. Wow. I hate having ADD. Anyway,